if he comes out, then go sign the contract and we'll fight.
Think Manny can beat like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What do you see there?
I see that he can throw those more punches and combinations and moves very well.
Welterweight. And when you look at Rolly Romero, he's not that big. He's not a real welterweight. I don't think he's even that big for 140. I mean, Isaac Cruz, who's a blown-up lightweight, blasted him out. So it's like, I think they're looking at that fight against Romero to be not as physically imposing as Mario Barrios.
At a recent press conference, Manny Pacquiao responded to Rolly Romero's ongoing trash talk by stating, "He talks too much." Pacquiao challenged Romero to back up his words by making the fight happen. His calm but firm response showed his quiet confidence, reminding everyone that he's always ready to let his actions speak in the ring, rather than engaging in verbal battles.
And we spoke to Rolando Romero, who's a potential opponent for you in the future. He said that he would like to have a Hall of Famer on his resume. What do you tell him?
In his resume, if he can beat me.
Manny, Tim Bradley said that he was a little upset with both your performance and Barrios. He said that it was a sparring session. What do you tell Tim Bradley? What do you tell him? You know Tim Bradley well. You fought him 3 times.
That's his opinion.
The boxing world was taken by surprise when reports emerged about Manny Pacquiao's possible return to the ring. Despite being well beyond the usual retirement age, Pacquiao continues to pursue greatness. Driven by his passion for boxing, his rumored comeback sparked global interest, especially after BoxRaw posted on X that Pacquiao is expected to face welterweight champion Rolly Romero in Las Vegas. The potential fight, set for 2026, would see Pacquiao turning 47 just before stepping into the ring. Meanwhile, Romero has made headlines with bold statements, harshly criticizing Pacquiao's style and questioning his skills. These comments quickly went viral, drawing backlash from fans who viewed Romero's words as disrespectful to a boxing legend. Whether Romero is underestimating Pacquiao or simply seeking attention, his remarks have fueled excitement around what's shaping up to be a heated and personal rivalry.
Pacquiao to me, Pacquiao is the fucking ugliest style in boxing. And look what the fuck he's accomplished. And now every fucking fight in the Philippines, just because I fight differently and it means I don't know half no fucking skills. I got my own fucking skills. That's what got me this far. It's like fucking Prince Nassim Hamed. You're gonna say fucking he don't got no damn skills? Every fighter got skills. Look, in this fucking generation, if you don't try to box like Floyd, a typical Mexican, a Russian like Lomachenko, or a European fighter, you're trash in this sport. You apparently don't know how to box, because these are the fucking idols of boxing.
Don't matter if he beats Barrios or not. Still Rolly Pacquiao. How many losses does Pacquiao? Oh, that's another thing, bro. Pacquiao another one that don't give a about losses, and everyone keep tuning in for him, right? Bro, all that undefeated that don't mean if you're not fighting nobody. Nobody gives a about you. There's so many bigger fights for me. Like, would I rather fight, I don't know, for instance, a Pacquiao or Jerome Ennis? What's a bigger fight for me? What fight would sell more? Me and Broner or me and Jerome Ennis? Obviously, me and Broner. What would sell more? Me and Ryan again or me and Jerome Ennis? What would sell more? Tank coming up to fight for his fourth division, or me and Jerome Ennis? It's just basic, you know. What's a bigger fight for? Like, I'm not even talking about money. The money. What's a bigger fight for the boxing world?
Manny Pacquiao recently confirmed that he intends to return to the ring soon. He shared that he wasn't fully satisfied with his last performance and feels there's still more for him to achieve. Despite his age, Pacquiao remains highly motivated and disciplined. For him, boxing is not just about collecting titles, it's about constantly pushing his limits. His fans admire his humility and relentless work ethic, and his decision to fight again highlights his enduring love for the sport. Many believe his comeback isn't driven by fame or money, but by his genuine passion for competition.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking, how did you prepare for the fight?
Wala akong ibang iniisip kundi focus lang sa training every day. Like even Sunday, ibang distraction, anything like that. For 2 months. Kasi nakahabol ako sa oras. Supposedly, yung mga ganong fight, dapat mga 3.5 months o 4 months. Especially sa edad ko na 46, diba?
Yeah.
Satisfied ako sa naging condition ko, but hindi pa talaga yun yung 100% na gusto kong makuha, achieve na yung speed, yung timing, yung more punches na gusto kong maabot.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking.
This year, mga December.
Former world champion Shane Mosley gave his take on a potential Manny Pacquiao versus Rolly Romero fight, confidently predicting that Pacquiao would come out on top. According to Mosley, Pacquiao's speed, power, and ring experience would be too much for Romero, whose aggressive style he sees as predictable. Having fought Pacquiao himself, Mosley spoke from first-hand experience, emphasizing the Filipino legend's sharp combinations and precise punches. Like many analysts, Mosley believes Pacquiao's fight IQ and conditioning even at this stage in his career would give him a decisive edge.
Like, do you think Manny can be like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah, wow, okay. What do you see there?
I see that he get those more punches and combinations and moves very well. It'd be hard for Rolly to get close to him.
Okay, because yeah, people would say like, oh, Rolly's a big puncher. He's a lot younger than Manny. He's been active. Like he's a big guy.
Yeah, but he's gonna do that fight in December, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be fighting Rolly or anybody. He has to fight in December that he has to do, so I know that. And then from there, then maybe he can fight Rolly or somewhere else.
Boxing analyst and former fighter Chris Algieri expressed enthusiasm for the potential matchup between Pacquiao and Romero, calling it an exciting bout for fans. He noted that Pacquiao's legendary status combined with Romero's brash personality creates the perfect blend of respect and rivalry. Algieri added that although Manny is nearing 50, his fighting spirit remains strong. This fight would not only test Pacquiao's endurance, but also give Romero a chance to prove himself against an icon. The contrast between Pacquiao's humility and Romero's arrogance makes this an especially intriguing matchup.
You face Manny Pacquiao. What did you think about his performance? Should he continue? What's going on?
Guy's still doing it. It's mind-blowing. 46 years old. Listen, did he look like Manny of old? No. Did he look great? No. But he looked damn good for a 46-year-old. The fact that he was able to compete at that level with a 30-year-old champion, I mean, it just speaks worlds to Manny Pacquiao and how special he truly is. They're talking about him and Rolly's. I don't mind that fight. I think that fight makes a lot of sense. Rolly's is not a big welterweight. Manny's obviously not a big welterweight, never has been. That fight I think makes a lot of sense. I'd like to see Manny win another world title, and then maybe he can make the Floyd fight.
Boxing commentator Showbiz the Adult discussed how quickly the potential Pacquiao versus Romero fight has gained attention online. He noted that negotiations are ongoing, with both camps reportedly close to sealing the deal. Despite the age gap and contrasting personalities, the fight has emotional significance. Pacquiao stands for legacy, discipline, and honor, while Romero represents youthful confidence and rebellion. The public is eager to see if the seasoned veteran can outwit the loud, young contender, making this rumored matchup one of the most talked about topics in recent months. Insiders suggest that an official announcement could be just around the corner.
It's GOAT versus GOAT. We know Rolly Romero is the damn GOAT. All right, number two. This makes Rolly Romero's resume one of the best resumes in boxing, period. Think about it. He beats Ryan Garcia. He fights Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull and shit, Manny Pacquiao. If you look at, seriously, look at Rolly. Rolly Romero, dog, this shit's crazy. Who do I have winning the fight? Listen, man, Rolly Romero was a friend of mine. You tweeted last week that you've never lied about anything. But really, you must have told some little white lies. Tell us a lie you have told.
Just a two.
Hey, bro, you know what? You seen me do the back to shoulders and a lot of things with Rolly Romero on the zone. And listen, we've built up the type of product when we're together that just, it goes viral and it's great moments. I love Rolly Romero. It's hard for me to go up against him. Manny Pacquiao, though, come on. Manny Pacquiao is my age, a little bit older. I mean, come on, dog. He got robbed against Mario Barrios, in my opinion. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, this should be a unification bout, all right? But I don't know, man.
Manny Pacquiao remains determined as he prepares for another title shot at age 47. After his previous fight with Mario Barrios ended in a draw, Pacquiao is eager to redeem himself by challenging Rolly Romero for the welterweight championship. While most fighters his age have already retired, Pacquiao refuses to slow down. He believes that as long as his body holds up and his heart is still in it, he can continue to compete at the highest level. Though some question the wisdom of taking on a younger opponent, Pacquiao's fans admire his courage and discipline. For him, this isn't about proving anything, it's about fulfilling his own goals.
Big breaking news in the sport of boxing. Manny Pacquiao and Rolly Romero. It's probably going to end up happening. Manny Pacquiao said right here that all they're waiting for is the negotiation and finalizing the deal, signing on the paper. And this fight is probably going to go down in Las Vegas. Manny Pacquiao, Rolly Romero. I don't know. Looking at it from right now, I'm going to have to go with Manny Pacquiao. I think Rolly Romero's feet are just too flat, too heavy. And I think Manny Pacquiao outboxes him. But let me know in the comments what you think, man. Is this fight going to happen? Number one. Number two, who do you got? And number three, if Manny Pacquiao does win the title, does he unify or does he retire being the oldest champion, setting another world record? Let me know what you think, y'all.
Some analysts have shared candid thoughts on the potential Pacquiao versus Romero fight. While they don't expect it to be a high-octane showdown, due to both fighters competing at welterweight, they believe it still has compelling elements. The emotional backstory and contrast in fighting styles make it a matchup worth watching.
Manny Pacquiao is back again. Legend Manny Pacquiao, after getting a draw to Mario Barrios that he definitely should have won, is once again looking to get a title shot at the age of 47 against another weak champion, Rolly Romero. Can he do it? Well, honestly, maybe. Everybody loves Rolly Romero, the guy. No one really respects him as a boxer. He's kind of been a joke. And even after upsetting Ryan Garcia, who's also kind of a joke, people are still pretty down on him. And you know that because 47-year-old Manny Pacquiao is willing to fight him. Really says how weak this division is, that both Rolly Romero and Mario Barrios are champions at welterweight without ever having won any fight at welterweight. How does that happen? Greedy sanctioning bodies. See, it's stuff like this that make people think they should overturn the Ali Act and hand boxing over to Dana White. But either way, Manny Pacquiao looked a lot better than most people expected in his last fight. And honestly, you can never count this guy out, especially against weaker opponents like Rolly Romero. Although I do think Rolly is a step up from Mario Barrios, but I still think Manny can do it. Not will, can. Do you think Manny Pacquiao can reclaim a title at the age of 47 and beat Rolly Romero? Let me know in the comments.